Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and today I am here with my February update of my hashtag Team Project Pan full face rolling project pan. Wow, that's a mouthful. So I did introduce this video quite late, but the progress I'm showing has been since about mid-January, so about 6 weeks worth of progress on most of these products. So let's get straight into it. First product is primer. This is the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. So the first mark is where I was when I started this, and the second mark here is where I am now. This bottle is very deceiving, and I found that with the Peach Perfect foundation as well, that once it gets down here, it really gets hard to kind of really like bend it properly, because like the product ends up dipping in. So it ends up being really hard to mark from about here on out. So I say I may have about a month or two left of this product, but again, it's quite a deceiving product because it just ends up going on forever, which is what I found happened with the foundation. So that is where I'm at with this primer, and we'll see where I end up in the next month. Next we have foundation, and I have my Lancome Teint Idole Stick Foundation. And I've marked this one on paper for you. So this first mark here was where I was last, like at the intro, and this is where I am now. So again, that's about 6 weeks of product, so I say I have about 3 months left, and then I may end up digging into this product. I'm not too sure. Depends where I'm at with everything else, but that is where I'm going for visual reference. That is how much product I have left. So I've made a really good, like, got a lot of good use out of this one. Next we have concealer, and I have my two Shape Tape concealers here for you guys. So I have the shade Light Sand and Fair Neutral, and both of them showing. So the top line was where I was at the start for both of them, and then the bottom line is where I'm at the moment. So I think Fair Neutral, which is this one, will definitely be gone by next update, and Light Sand may be gone by next update. It may not be. It may hang around for another month. We'll see. Next we have powder, and the powder I'm using is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Fair. Made a lot of progress on this. So with the Lancome foundation, I really need to set my makeup quite well with that so it lasts. It definitely doesn't break up on me anywhere near as badly as the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation did, considering it's the middle of summer. And I could not even think about wearing the Hourglass Stick Foundation in summer. But I really need to set my makeup down quite well for it to last. And I also put a matte foundation on top to lighten it, because it's such a dark foundation, it's a lighter shade. But because of that, I've been going through quite a lot of powder, so I'm actually there you go, even yourself back up. I am down to that line there. I don't know if you can see the original one. Alright. I've made quite a bit of progress, so pretty sure I can finish that powder off in the next month or so. It's definitely doable. Then we have setting spray. Oh, I didn't get my setting spray. One moment, please. So this is the one product that I have finished up this month. This is the, in the 6 weeks, the Cover FX Mattifying Setting Spray. I liked this setting spray, but it was not my favourite. I really liked the mist on it. Quite fine until it's now empty, but I did use this one up. I'm glad I've got this, like I've used this up, that is moving out of my collection. Probably isn't something I'd repurchase though. And for that, I am moving in a new setting spray, as it is a rolling project pen, and I am introducing my Milani Make It Last setting spray. Again, this is a mattifying setting spray, since, you know, slightly oilier foundation. And this is where I'm up to with that. Actually, I haven't sprayed any setting spray. I'll do that after this video. Then we have bronzer. We are using the Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. I took photos of this, so this is where I was last month. At the intro. And this is where I am now. So this doesn't look like it's made a lot of progress photo-wise, but I can see that the pan around the side is getting quite a bit, like it's going down. The problem with bronzers that are this small is I use such a big brush that I really evenly coat the whole thing, so it's not like something where you can go straight tunnel down into it. So I don't know how long I have left of this. I don't know how deep the pan is. I'm assuming not too deep, that I'll kind of get there in the next month, or at least hit pan in the next month or two, if not finish it up in 2 to 3 months, hopefully. But yeah, that's how I'm going with that one. And then for blush, we have the MAC Extra Dimension Blush in See Me Hear Me. This is where I was last month. And this is where I am now. Again, something you can't see quite a bit of progress on, even though I've used this blush so much. You can kind of see some different brush strokes kind of happening in this area of the pan. And I am wearing down more of the actual, like, raised pattern up here. But I use this blush so much. I love it. It's amazing. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing very few Project Pan items today. But as a go-to, I reach this blush quite a lot and am enjoying using it still. Highlighter, we have the MAC Strobe Cream in Pink Light. Made no progress, very little progress on this. This is a cream highlighter, so it is something that I really kind of like to mix with foundations, or put under my foundation as kind of a base, but it's not something I can really do when I'm using the Lancome foundation. So why I picked this now, I don't know. But this is the progress I've made on it. Not much at all, but I think it's definitely something, I haven't mixed in with my foundation today, but once it starts cooling down a bit more, which it should, it's something I can mix in with my more matte foundations to give it a glow, but still mattify. So that's the plan with that one. Eye primer slash cream product. We have the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. This is where I was last month. And this is where I am now. I don't think you will be able to see how much pen is in this. I keep calling this Painterly. Why do I keep calling this Painterly? This is soft ochre. There is not much left of this at all. I'd say 3 months max left of this, but you never know. I'm ready to get this one out of my collection. I've been working on it for basically a year now, I'd say. But I enjoy it, so slowly getting through that one. And then this one I struggled to measure. This is my eyeshadow product. This is the Stila Shimmer and Glow in Kitten. This is definitely getting low. I've realised I can probably get 2.5 months out of these before they start drying up on me. Not drying up, but like, I don't know if you can see, but I can really easily like maneuver the product around in there. So if not next update, if not March, by April this one will definitely be done. And if I do manage to finish any of these products mid like thing, I will automatically roll the product, like the new product in. I won't like wait. Yeah, liquid eyeliner going in with the Fenty Fly Liner. I have this on quite a thin line today. This is basically just gonna go till it goes, I think. No idea how long, but we'll see what happens. I enjoy it, so that's okay. Pencil eyeliner, we have the Marc Jacobs Highliner in Earthquake. I've been so bad about using eyeliners the last 2 months, basically because it's been so hot. I've not wanted to put a lot of stuff on my eyes, so my progress for this is quite dismal. So this is where I was last month and this is where I am now. if I remember to use this eyeliner, I can use it quite quickly and I really enjoy it, but I just need to remember to use it. It's not much left at all. Mascara, again, something I'm just going to use till it goes. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original in Burgundy. Again, I have this on my lower lashes. I wear it basically on my lower lashes every day. I really enjoy the look of that. So this is just kind of going to go till it's done. What is next? Brow colour. The Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Colour. I have my brows fresh tinted a week and a half ago and I've barely had to fill them in since. So that's about 2 weeks of minimal use on this. But I still have about a month's use on this and this is still going to take me forever to use up. So this is where I was last month and this is where I am now. Yeah. This is going to take me a while to get through this brow product, I think. We'll see how long this takes. At that progress, I'd say it's probably got about another 4 months left. Yeah, wow. Like, and it wasn't brand new when I started this project. Brow setting, again, a product that's basically just going to go till it runs out. Did I get it out? Nope. The Benefit Gimme Brow. This is Gimme Brow Plus. I just forget to call it Gimme Brow Plus. I just call it Gimme Brow. I love this stuff. It's the best. I use it all the time. For lip liner, we have the MAC lip liner in Dervish. I use this, again, basically every day. I have made quite a bit of progress on it. As you can see, this is where I was originally and this is where I am now, but as you can see there's still quite a bit left, so it's still going to take me a good chunk of time before I finish this one up. For lipsticks, I have 2 mini lipsticks in here that I am using. We have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick and the Marc Jacobs Slow Burn lipstick. These basically live in my purse for touch-ups, and if I'm wearing a warmer look like today, I'll touch up with Pillow Talk. If I'm wearing something cooler, I'll touch up with Slow Burn. They both have about the same amount of progress on them, so that's these 2 lines here. So Slow Burn's definitely got a little bit more to go than Pillow Talk, but they're both going to take me quite a while to use up because I'm not using them regularly, and I'm really bad at remembering to reapply my lipstick. Then we have the liquid lipstick I'm using, which I don't know how I'm meant to measure this because it's so tiny and I'm not someone who weighs things. This is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in 40, which I'm pretty sure is Rose Tea. This is just a little baby. I've used this a couple of times. I haven't used it consistently. It's quite a grey toned colour, so in summer it's not real. I think once it starts cooling down a bit more, I'll be able to wear it a little bit more easily. But I'm working through it. And then lip gloss, we have Marc Jacobs Sugar Sugar. I've had this standing up all day and it has not moved. I definitely have not used too much of this, I'd say. I've been really bad at applying lip products, basically, again, in general. This summer, it's been warm. I've not wanted to do any makeup. But I really enjoy the colour. And it's really nice and it feels really good. So I'm enjoying it while I have it in here. Lip balm, we have the Fresh Sugar Lip Balm in Petal. It is this one here. I use this every morning when I do my makeup. Again, it's probably got about 3 or 4 months use left still in it before it is done. And then the last product I have in this project is my fragrance, and it is Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. And this is where I was last month, and this is where I am now. I am currently at the widest part of the bottle, so it's going to take me a little bit of time to get down, but then, like, once I get down through this thickest part, there's not, like, I'd say I'm about halfway through the bottle. Halfway through the bottle? Yeah. Over halfway through the bottle. So, we'll see. This is a 50ml, so it shouldn't take me too long to get through it, but it's quite a strong fragrance that I don't need to reapply at all, basically, and I don't need many sprays of it, so it just will take a little bit of time to get you through it. So that is it for my February update of my hashtag Team Project Pan. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are doing this project or any other projects and how you guys are going with your progress. Do give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and click subscribe to stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.